They love you. They show up. They try harder than most. They're always reaching for connection. But sometimes, it's exhausting. Because when someone's nervous system is wired for fear, every silence feels like rejection. And every reassurance still isn't enough. Being with an anxious, preoccupied partner can feel like walking through a minefield of emotional needs. If you take too long to reply, if you don't say I love you back the right way, if you're distracted, tired, or quiet for too long, they'll sometimes feel abandoned. And once that panic sets in, logic leaves the room. Suddenly, you're explaining yourself for the third time, reassuring them for the fifth time, arguing about something you didn't even know was a problem, and the love you share, it starts to feel heavy, like something you have to carry instead of enjoy. It begins to feel like every moment is a test. Are you close enough? Attentive enough? Reassuring enough? They love deeply, but they're terrified you don't love them, even when you do. And the hardest part, nothing you do ever seems to quiet that fear for long. Because deep down, they don't feel safe inside themselves. So they try to anchor to you instead. But no one can be someone else's emotional anchor for forever. If you're in this kind of relationship, you might not feel like yourself anymore because carrying someone else's fear leaves very little space for your own. Loving someone with anxious attachment doesn't mean that you have to be their lifeline, and setting boundaries doesn't mean you've abandoned them. Real love doesn't ask you to shrink so someone else can feel safe. It asks both of you to grow separately and together.